This is a very special concert for our beginning band. We honestly can't even call them a beginning band really much anymore, as you'll see in a few moments. That's our warm-up. That's just a simple song that we got all the way back in, oh man, that might have been October we started working on that one, but still serves a purpose for today. What we thought we'd do is we take you on like a little small journey on some of the things we are doing to get prepared for the big pieces. In our book, we're going to be working on showing off a couple of our duets and rounds that built up a lot of independence for the group, plus helped us work on new notes, new rhythms, new concepts, and stuff like that. So what we're going to do is, beginning band, we're going to go to A La Rueda, which is number 25. 25 should be in rest position for 25. And if I'm not mistaken, I think our woodwinds start in a soli. Our tutti, then tuttis everybody, then the brass and percussion join in. More independent playing, our small groups get a little bit of a feature there. But then we decided we're going to get into some duets. We're going to go to number 26, the Love Somebody duet. More independence here. While you're playing one part, someone else near you is probably playing another part. Beginning band, we're going to divide the group up. Oh, let's go right like this. Right there, yep, that's perfect. Over here, you guys are going to start. And then when we repeat, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. You guys are going to be on the A part, and then when we repeat, switch to the B part. Over here, B part, then A part. Just like we rehearsed. As the beginning band turns their page to page 10, another one, it's been a favorite of beginning bands for quite a while. It's a song that comes to us from Japan. It's a Japanese folk song called the Frog Song, that's right. The wrong word was in my head there for a minute, but yeah, it's a frog song. This is one of our first rounds that we have to play. So one group will start and then the other group will follow playing the same melody. And what's kind of cool, this melody is structured so there's a harmony built inside. through all the hard work we're doing at home and the work we do in rehearsals, it allows us to play some other stuff, some stuff that's not in the book, and new challenges, and a lot more independence awaits us here as we perform our first one from that category of music. It's called Camptown Races. It's not the complete Camptown Races. It basically is the one section of that song. We need to learn a few more notes before we do the next one, but we were able to make something kind of special out of just that one section. So everyone's got Camptown Races up, I think, yes? All right. And okay. Let's go ahead and start. Should be in a rest position. We are now moving into a song that, in a way, kind of tells a story. Story of cattle rustling in the West. You're going to hear. This is the first time where a percussion should be going to cowboy cow drive right now. So start moving and getting your stuff. I'm delaying for you, so you can get yourself all situated. You'll hear some special effects back there, including a simulated whip crack, an actual cowbell. I have to give it back to the cow later. And then we also have like a kind of a rattlesnake sound back there, and all sorts of other things. Plus, these guys have been doing wonderful work with about 3 different parts at once: a melody, a harmony, and a bass line too. It's a really special piece. This one's called Cowboy Cow. You know, I was reminded a short while ago, and I went back in our YouTube feed and I confirmed it. This next song has been a kind of a popular favorite of the Begin Band. It helps us teach so much, whether it be dynamics or articulation or just like complexity of parts and how to fit your part into so much else going on. The Beginning Band back in several years ago, I'll just put it that way, they weren't ready to play this song on this concert. We had to wait till May. They got there, and it sounded great, but this group got it down a full 3 months early, and I'm setting up a very high bar for you guys to jump over, I realize, but I'm super proud of them, and this one is going to give us a chance to stretch our legs a little bit here. It's called Dragons. And when considering what to close our portion of the show with, and when you have this next song in the folder, this is the one you close with. This is Beethoven's Ode to Joy. Well, I'll give the percussion another second to get set up for their next assignment there. Fun fact about this one, Beethoven at this point in his life had lost most of his hearing. And he decided he was going to conduct the piece anyway at its premiere. They finished, and he couldn't hear the standing ovation and thunderous applause that followed. They had to turn around and say, like, look, they love it. And it was definitely a great masterwork from a master composer. Have I delayed enough? I think I have. Okay. So, without any further ado, this is our final song. Let's enjoy. We have to do a little bit of a set change here. So I had them sit down so I could give them some instructions, but also want to make sure it's well known throughout our band families here that we will not have our rehearsal tomorrow. We have a late night tonight, so I get up early tomorrow, but let's give them the day off. So there is no rehearsal tomorrow. Can't say I know how I feel about that applause, but so what we're going to do is, I'm going to take Mr. Scott Lau, I'm going to take him literally on a little tour outside and bring him back in. Beginning band, we're going to follow the same procedure we did. You're going to follow the person on your right, and you're going to go the long way around. And remember, our next step is we're our audience and we're great listeners.
Listen up. Wind ensemble, first row only. First row only.
Monotones 1 in the ensemble. Here we go. Monotones 1. 1, 2, 3. Good evening, everybody. Good up again. An ensemble right here in front of you. Yeah, give it up for them. That was Busy Night Dances, and next up is Backlash, a fun tune, a chaotic tune by Taj Copley. A lot of explosive emotions, a lot of stuff happening. I think we think you'll enjoy it. And just to tell you about where we're at, this moment for us, rather than an endpoint, is really an in progress. We're looking ahead to a festival appearance in April. So it seems far away, it's not. You know it isn't. We're at the end of February. We have spring break in there. So this is a chance for us to take stock, put these out in front of an audience and see, okay, well, where do we go from here? How can we polish these? How can we make these even better? And they sound great. There's a lot of energy happening. And then we're going to take it to the next level when we go to festivals. So when ensemble parents, if you're along for the ride, you see us there, or you watch the live stream, you'll get to hear these again. So, looks like our percussion team is ready, so here's Backlash. Well, these concerts go so fast. Like, we work on these for weeks and weeks and really learn to love and enjoy them. We hope you're enjoying them because it's fun now to put it out there, like I said earlier, and share it with all of you. That's what really makes it come to life for us. Beginners, we're so glad you are here and that we get to share this performance with you. Can you believe all these people up here? They were in seats just like you just a number of years ago. So we would love to see all of you come up here in just a couple of years, okay? We have 7th and 8th graders up here, so it might seem like far away. It's really not. Okay. We're going to close out the concert. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Please enjoy our last tune, Ritmo Isa. Beginners, will you stand up so we can give you another round of recognition? Let's give it up for our beginners as well. Nice job, good team. All right, thank you, everybody. Thank you.